And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rafael Fiziev! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mateusz Gamrot!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on Mateusz Gamrot out of Poland. He has really emerged in a division in which it's very hard to do so. Had a huge main event win over Arman Tsarukyan in 2022, and that has elevated his status. Tonight, he believes he has every advantage in this fight, grappling, wrestling, and conditioning. Let's see how it plays out. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs. And he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
Pretty strong jab there by Fiziev. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Chin down, hands up.
Takedown defense holds up. Lands a big elbow there. Back and forth we go. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Gamrot. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Gamrot gets the single leg takedown. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Gamrot stacking half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, huge hook. And now, place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. You take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, misses with the hook. Wild attempt with the right hand there. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, now you see some visible damage on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the knife, that one landed right on the spot.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, how good is that jab by Gamrot?
He's in trouble.
stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
20 seconds left.
Great punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Excellent ground and pound there by Gamrot. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Fiziev's cut above the eye.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Effective punch from the clinch.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He's isolating an arm.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Clinch work. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. 3 minutes. Takedown landed now by Gamrot. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove...
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this is about this guy.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Fiziev.
He's got to be careful here.
2 minutes remain in the round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to him.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Trying to recover from the guard there.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You can. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Fiziev's line out, closing up. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Fiziev. Final seconds here of round two. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner after that round. Fiziev's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Ready.
Third round underway. Fiziev gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Block that kick to the body. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Fiziev. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, nice jab there by Fiziev. His misses are on 10. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Just missed with the leg kick.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Strike lands clean. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big elbow.
Gamrot gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse.
Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee.
That's some power there. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Use your right.
Nice block. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Got the single collar tie. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rafael Fiziev!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion